wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past without.
Halo Mas Bro, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bertemu lagi dengan saya di sini di channel saya Kurawesi Painting. Dan di kesempatan kali ini saya ingin memberikan atau tutorial tips untuk mengatasi lubang-lubang pada karbon forget atau karbon kevlar atau sejenisnya lah. Dan di sini saya sudah mendapatkan media yang seharusnya sudah aman, rapi. Akan tetapi di sini saya mempunyai kendala, yaitu ada sedikit lubang di bagian sini. Jadi seperti ini Mas Bro, lubang yang terdapat pada media ini. Bagaimana cara mengatasinya? Yuk siapkan kopi, duduk manis, dan tonton terus video ini. Dan jangan di skip agar tahu step by stepnya. Dan jangan lupa juga buat terus tonton atau dukung channel Kurawesi Painting dengan cara like, share, and subscribe, agar saya terus termotivasi untuk membuat konten-konten seputar modifikasi. Jadi langkah awal bahan yang kita butuhkan adalah resin epoksi dan alat suntik atau jarum suntik yang bertujuan untuk mempermudah kita nanti saat melakukan penempelan resin di media yang lubang tadi, agar hasil pencocolan kita tidak berlepotan. Apabila Mas Bro tidak mempunyai jarum suntik, Mas Bro bisa ganti dengan alat apapun, yang penting bagian ujungnya kecil. Setelah kita rasa bagian lubang tadi sudah tertutup rata oleh resin, kemudian kita diamkan 24 jam sampai kering total.
Play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me, is it me, am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry for confusion.
Jadi seperti inilah hasilnya setelah kita melakukan pencocolan kemarin menggunakan resin dan suntik. Maksud saya alat suntik. Dan di sini udah saya siapkan untuk pengamplasan. Di sini seperti biasa saya menggunakan amplas, mesin amplas merek DeWalt. Dan untuk pengamplasan kertas gosok di sini saya menggunakan untuk awalan di grid 240, tapi yang lama bukan yang baru, alias yang sudah pernah saya gunakan. Jadi lebih halus teksturnya. Dan selanjutnya kita lanjut ke ukuran 500 dan ukuran 600 pakai Mirka Abralon, ukuran 1000, ukuran 2000, Dan yang terakhir pakai ukuran 3000. Tapi sebelum itu jangan lupa selalu gunakan bantalan spons seperti ini agar nanti hasilnya tetap bagus. Oke, kita langsung aja ke proses pengamplasan.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me. Maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared I walk a straight path.
Nah, ini dia mas bro, hasil setelah kita melakukan pengamplasan sampai grade 3000. Bagaimana? Sudah tidak terlihat lagi kan lubang-lubangnya? Setelah ini kita lanjut ke proses pemolesan. Untuk yang ingin proses clear coat, silakan di clear coat. Akan tetapi di sini saya melakukan untuk prosesnya menggunakan alat poles. Nah, sekarang kita lanjut ke proses pemolesan mas bro. Kalau seumpama nggak punya alat poles gimana mas bro? Solusinya gampang kok. Tinggal clear ulang aja mas bro, beres semua urusannya. Akan tetapi di sini saya ingin menggunakan aplikasi pemolesan. Jadi langkah awal saya gunakan obat poles dari Menserna tipe Heavy-Cut tipe 1000. Kemudian saya lanjut ke tipe 2400. Kemudian untuk finishing saya menggunakan ukuran 3800 mode ripekan karena belum beli yang botol besar. Oke, jadi untuk backing pad tersendiri di sini backing pad merah dikhususkan untuk menghilangkan baret-baret yang bekas dari kita tadi mengamplas dengan menggunakan Heavy-Cut tipe 1000. Dan untuk backing pad yang warna kuning kita gunakan untuk yang tipe 2400. Kemudian yang paling lembut, lembek dan lehoi ini kita gunakan untuk finishing, yaitu menggunakan 3800 maksud saya mas bro. Oke mas bro, jadi langsung saja kita ke tahap pemolesan.
what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palm. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain of pain. You don't ever wanna give me in. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion, even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt, never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm, I can feel the sweat inside my palm. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain of pain. You don't ever wanna give me in. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? Then will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me?
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low.
Dan ini dia hasilnya mas bro. Gimana? Sudah tidak terlihat lagi kan bekas lubangnya? Dan tentu saja hasil setelah kita melakukan pemolesan lebih terlihat klimaks alias klimaks montox. Jadi sekian dulu video tentang cara mengatasi lubang pada resin ini. Semoga bermanfaat. Tetap jaga kesehatan, berpikiran positif, dan sayangi keluarga. Sampai jumpa di video saya selanjutnya. Terima kasih.
Like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go, go, go.